what day is it? Happy Saturday. Happy Saturday. You know, it's not as hot as it was earlier. I'm in the car waiting for my daughter. I have a long time to go, 7. I'm so tired. And there's somebody in this parking lot washing cars, and my car is but unfortunately, I have to go. People are so, what is it? So criminally, my car tomorrow. It look, I'm doing this earlier yeah, one more time. But people are so criminally intelligent that I don't want to cash out Venmo, Zelle, Apple Pay anybody. You know, people get your information in, or you know, your bank account is all tore up from the floor, and that's not good. And then I think honestly, I'm out here in the get of the toe. The get of the toe. I think so. With my windows down. Good evening. Good evening to you, Andreas. This is a long extended weekend, but I don't think I'm gonna get any. Hello, hello, Vince. Make sure if you guys are already subscribed that you guys please subscribe to the channel. This car just turned on here. Wow. No, I don't think you can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Germany said about the US being stuck in their bubble. We may be stuck in a bubble, but I don't think we eat horse over here. I'm pretty sure a lot of the foods that we eat, they probably say it's chicken and beef, but I think it's a little mixture of everything. To be honest with you, why is the phone outside the car? It's not outside the car. It's in the window. Yeah, the sound's kind of iffy. Okay, is it just said where the sound is kind of iffy? Maybe if I did I turn my AirPods? Let's see. Let me see if I brought my AirPods. Get out of the window, then. No. Why the hell I gotta get it out the window? Oh, I brought my AirPods. Better? Man, nobody streams like that. Andrea, you can go straight to the hell. I do what the hell I want to do when I want to do it, and if you don't like it, you can go. But does this sound better since I have my AirPods in? Over here in England, we have a semi-popular takeout place that serves horse meat and other farm animals. It's called Saddleback. Like I said, it's only semi-popular. How does horse meat taste? Yeah, that's much better. Thank you, Sage. Sounds like you could fix my PC problems. Andrea, I'm gonna ignore the hell out you. Hi, I'm Drew Beerfield from Martin, Tennessee. Welcome. Welcome. Ooh la, Mr. Tanika. Yes, I'm a chocolate one. Sweet and chocolate. It tastes like beef, but just more like gamey. Oh, I don't really like gamey food. Is there a fight? I don't know. We fighting. I'm too old to fight. Like kangaroo. I've never had kangaroo either. Rough hair. I just took my braids out. I didn't wash my hair, so I just kind of pinned it up. If you don't like it, you can know what you can do. Mm, Like, oh, excuse me. Y'all be getting out here trolling, and you should ignore y'all, cause who got time? Not me. But you know what? With food, I'll taste anything first. I'm a foodie. I like to eat, so I'll taste some horse. I eat oysters. I eat chitterlings. I eat crawfish. What else do I eat that people don't normally eat? We only eat the younger, healthy ones. That's the older ones, closer to death, don't taste like good. More like stringy. I wouldn't want to eat nothing that's closer to death. But you know what? I was told by someone who was a vegan, they were like, why would you put something dead, as in a dead animal, in your body that's alive? And I was like, that makes sense. But it didn't stop me from eating meat. It did not. Yo, we got an African grand here. I'm not African. I am not African. Hello, hello, hello. Quit yapping. Archer, I'm gonna yap all the way around. You got it in my life. If you don't like it, get the I only eat panda bears. Is that legal to eat panda bears? Can you massage your hair? Yes. Y'all really trying me today. But the people that get on here trolling, y'all have nothing else better to do in life. Cause what grown adult they got stuff going on, getting on somebody live just talking crap for no reason. I don't understand. I really don't. Kaboom, there goes your towel. Watch it crumble, feel the power. It was so weird. But yeah, so that's why I mainly ignore people, because I'm like, what's the point? What's the purpose? Why she park over here? And there's a bunch of other parking spots. Maybe she moved, she moving on along. What grown adult goes to live stream for no reason and troll. Now when I'm bored, I get on people live stream. I don't troll and say stupid stuff. It don't make sense. Good morning. I subscribe to you. Thank you, Afula. Good evening. How are you doing? I am well. First time watching you. You're a natural. Thank you, Linda. You have a great weekend too. I'm just out here bored. My daughter is a model and a fashion designer, so she's having a fashion show coming up to debut her line of mini skirts. And so she's having a casting call for models, basically a tryout for models. And so I brought her up here because I don't like her driving. Even though she's 17, she has a driver's license, her own car. I like to bring her to these things because you never know. And then plus, I don't like for her to drive far away, and it was a bit far away. Thank you, Petty Four. How old are you? I'm old. That Fisher. I got grace. Oh, excuse me. I am old, old, old. How old are you, Fisher? Are you asking my age? No, that's fine. I have 1 year. Take care of the thieves around. You see me watching, Celine. I don't think it's thieves around, but I'm watching. No, I'm proud to be my age, however old that is, because some people don't make it to be this age. So I am uber proud to be the age that I am. Old enough to know better, but young enough to still get with the ish. Mm. Yeah, I'm definitely old enough to drink. Definitely. The lie. I think you were on here trolling at first. Now you trying to flip it and script it and strip it. What we doing, Salah? Saying, And, that's a good age when you old enough to know better, but you young enough to still. That's a good age. At what age does that stop? A lot better in my older age where I'm like, I'm not with the stuff. I'm not for the fight. I'm for the call the police. I'm not doing that. Can you hold your liquor? Is the question. No. Big sausage. I was live. What day was that? Sunday, last Sunday. I went live and I was eating crawfish and I had one drink. One. But it was really strong. And the thing about it is, big sausage, I ask for the strongest drink. I get up to the bar or the waitress or waiter will come up to me and say, "Hey, what would you like to drink?" And I'm like, "The strongest. I need the strongest. I've had a rough day, a rough week. It don't even matter. Give me the strongest." So last Sunday when I went live and I was eating crawfish, I had one drink, but that one drink was strong. Oh my god! I got home. I couldn't even make it in the house. As soon as we pulled like by the driveway to the curb, I said, "Let me out," and threw up right then and there, and was knocked out. So I came back here, but I think that day I was only eating crawfish, so I didn't really have anything in my stomach to coat the liquor. I think that was my problem. I'm going again to eat crawfish, so make sure between the hours of maybe 2 and 7 p.m. y'all catch me on my live because I'll probably be going live again, and then we'll see if I get tipsy or whatever on that live. Please help me out. I haven't been shouted. Shout out to you, Lightning Bolt. Same. Fisher, you can't handle your liquor either. But I'm petite. I'm 5'4" and I'm pretty petite, so it don't take much. What state are you from? I'm from the good state of Texas. Big state of Texas where everything is bigger and better. Hello from Korea. Hello, hello. Swallow or spit. I will not answer that, Peter Pan. Ask another question. I will not answer that question, Peter. You're from Texas too, Fisher? Jack, y'all keep on asking me that question. It's going to be an issue. Are you black? Absolutely. I love living in Texas. Me too. What part of Texas are you in, Fisher? Is your life good? Absolutely. My life is wonderful. I have no issues. I'm good. I have a career, great family. My life is absolutely wonderful. I couldn't complain. I cannot complain at all. Many blessings to Texas. Thank you. B Walker Free Diddy. That is a controversial topic, but I will say that I don't think what he did deserves the punishment that they're trying to give him. And I'm gonna leave it at that. I love Diddy. I'm still listening to his CD. San Antonio. Okay, I'm in Houston. Someone called me an auntie. Auntie, mama, grandma, all of them. Do you have a heavy flow? Well, y'all are ridiculous. I need to piss pity is guilty, whatever. Free sissy. Diddy didn't do it. Diddy for lifetime. Y'all are ridiculous. Can you shake it? I'm gonna start ignoring y'all. Can you shake what? You can shake my foot all up in your behind. Hello, Medrod. Do you ever trap your y'all be asking the weirdest question. Ask your mama that, Fondy. Diddy is just misunderstood. I don't think he's misunderstood. I think he is adventurous, and people are trying to crucify him for that. Are you living the American dream? Jealous from Ireland. There is no American dream. Come to San Antonio. What's in San Antonio? What is in San Antonio? And make sure y'all subscribe. I'm trying to get 1,000 subscribers. I'm only at like 540. So do your big one on this one. Your big one on this one. Diddy is a pedophile like Epstein, and you give me black fatigue. Whatever. Whatever, whatever, whatever. Even if he did, even if he did mean to stump on Cassie's head or whatever the case may be, that's domestic violence. They're trying to get him on additional charges. Don't get me started. Immortal, get started up when you want to, homeboy. Hello, Angel. Yeah, he's already admitted to the domestic abuse, the what else? The drugs, all of that. They're trying to get him on some additional charges, and it's like black behavior, just a white boy. Yeah, I can tell. Right now, that is your opinion, and everybody's entitled to their opinion. Just get him on the domestic. Exactly. He's not saying that he wasn't abusive like your granddaddy was to your grandmama. I'm a white boy. Your granddaddy was in there beating the hell out of your grandma. Do you think P Diddy will try to play the race card like y'all do? I'm red blooded American. Do you think that your granddaddy like putting his penis in your mouth? People should be able to get freaky on your own accord. Isn't it funny how Diddy is a Christian? What's funny about that? What Christian is without fault? Those who what it say? Y'all know what it say. They're trying to say he was a mob boss and trying to bring in Jay-Z now. Yeah, they're on a crusade for successful, powerful black men, and I just don't agree with it. Now, I don't agree with everything that was done, but I don't agree with the harsh sentences that they're trying to put on these black powerful men. Do you want to argue about racism? I don't have to argue with you. You go argue with your mama about racism. This page is not about racism at all. So go argue with your mama or your bald headed granny. So you don't have an intelligent answer. I don't have an answer for you at all, red blooded. You can go to hell. You on my live. Get off. I ain't get on yours. Diddy is mirroring people doing the bad stuff. Maybe. Maybe. Your great grandpa wasn't my family's whatever. Shadow band. I mean, I'm a mod. Calm down, dear. I'll get off on your live. David, if any of my friends or anything in here say something so I can make you a mod, so y'all can get these people out. Because I'm not entertaining the foolery. Not even a little bit. Not up for trolling. I don't understand that. I really don't understand the trolling. I mean, my name isn't Shorty. I'm not your girl, your wife, or anything like that. So my name isn't trolling. I'm your bestest friend. Thank you, Ariels. Is she still homeless? Who? Who's homeless? You call me Vanessa. I'm nobody's baby mama. Yes, a bunch of trolls on here. I got you, Fisher. Absolutely wonderful, Mr. Louisiana. What part of Louisiana are you in? Okay, they got nothing better to do. But they better go play with their mama and stop playing with me. Trolling is a sport. They should be getting paid for it then, because it's doesn't make any sense to me. Your hair is nice. I did absolutely nothing to my hair. Real trolling is and all, and takes a lot of intelligence. Most of the trolls are just dumb trolling. Yeah, because I can see if we're having a conversation, you disagree with me, right? Hello, Nikki. If we're having a conversation and you disagree, I understand you putting in your comments about what you disagree on, but asking certain questions that you know are offensive, and this isn't the type of live. I'm not on here yelling, screaming, cursing, acting a fool. This is not that type of live. So why are you in here with that mess? So confused. Trolling is for the intelligent to prey on the less. No, it's not. B Walker. There's nothing intelligent about trolling. It's really pathetic and pitiful. And now my car just turned back on. Why? That's the only thing I don't like about these customers. Sit in here. Why you turn on again? I'm just trying to sit in here and not waste my battery power. So it just keeps turning on. He definitely would. P Diddy would definitely try to place the race car. Whatever you say. Good thing your opinion does not matter. Angelo, what is VEI? They keep saying that. Willie, is that Big Willie? I don't think so. Now, flat out racism is not trolling. Absolutely, B Walker. It is not dumb. And why are we bringing up racism? Like, for what reason? Unless you're a racist. Cause what? Cause what? It's not an opinion. It's the fact Diddy will play. That's your opinion. That is exactly an opinion. That's not a fact. He hasn't done it. No, do you know the difference between fact and opinion? Q, are you from Haiti? No. No, I am not from Haiti. Shout out to Victoria Highland. Hello, welcome. Don't forget to subscribe. You'll see, no, you'll see. And I hope you see your grandma and your mama in hell. A red-blooded American. I hope soon you can see your feet from your big old belly. So while that is your opinion that he's a monster, nobody really knows the truth about what happened but him and Cassie. So beautiful nails. Thank you. Look, pink. Pink is my favorite color. So I love pink. Usually I'll do something a little bit more subtle than this. This is like a bright pink, but the way that I had my hair, I had braids going all the way to the back. I felt like I needed something feminine, something overly feminine. So that's why I got this color. Yo, what do you think of femboys? I don't think anything of femboys. I think they're human and American. I mean, human just like the rest of us. Red-blooded American. Why do you keep on? He kicked and beat Cassie. Yes, but that has nothing to do with the charges that they're charging him on. He's admitted it to it. Yeah, my nails are pink. How many kids she got? How many do you have? What do you think of uncles? What's that song? I think it was from South Park. Was that cartoon? Shut your freaking face. They said curse words, but I don't really curse. Shut your freaking face, Uncle. You're Uncle. Nobody uncles just like you. Shut your freaking face, Uncle. They're jealous of you. Just do you. They can go to hell. Did she say femboys are not human? I said femboys are human, just like the rest of us. That's what I said. Every race ain't perfect. Everyone is rude and evil inside their own heart, except the real ones are the good one. Yeah, I don't think it has anything to do with race. I think there's mean, evil, dark people in every race. So it has nothing to do with race. Red blood, and I'm gonna stop reading your comments because you're full of crap. Do you need an extra uncle? No. My grandfather had 27 kids, plenty of uncles. So no. Hey Brandon. Hey Jamie. Thank you, Angel. Make sure y'all subscribe. What do you think about Remy and Papoose? I think that they did great at showing black love, whatever that was for them. But I really wish they would keep their business off of the internet and handle it personally just between them. I don't believe in internet beef and none of that. Like if I have an issue with somebody, I don't go on the internet. I don't go on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, anything like that, and be typing and going off on people like that. Just does not make sense to me. And me, I'm the type of person I get real mad and I can't get to you through the internet. So I'm not gonna start nothing through the internet because can't get to you and lay hands on you through the internet. And I just think that it's childish, it's immature, and it invites people in your lives to give their opinion, which a lot of people don't want other people's opinion. So I think that they should have kept it amongst themselves. And they have a child together, a young child, and they are going to. The child is going to see this, and it's just not a good example. So I think they should have kept it off of the internet. Um, are you stuck in the car? I explained that earlier. My daughter is a model and a fashion designer, and so she's debuting her line of mini skirts. So she's doing a casting call for models for her fashion show. And I am in the car waiting while she does her casting call because I don't want to be in there with the loud music and um so I'm out here in the car. I don't have to read y'all stupid ignorant comments. Some of y'all's comments are very ignorant, but some of y'all's comments are really nice. I need to just start reading the comments before I say it aloud. It's a lot. I think I've been told you to kick rocks, silly goose. Shout out to B Walker. I think you're a troll too, though. No, I don't think so. I'm sorry. What are your end of 2025 goals? Just to be happy. I think life is so short. I'm Brandon. So my end of 2025 goal is just to be happy, do things that make me happy, enjoy life, and continue to pray and wish nothing but success and happiness for my family and friends. That's it. Well, it was absolutely wonderful, Joseph. It was super hot earlier, but now it's a little breeze. So, nice day, nice attitude. You grew up in the South? Absolutely, Bishop. You can't tell? Born and raised in the South. When you think of happiness, what does that look like for you? For me, happiness is just enjoying life and not letting the small things or even the big things bother me. Trusting in the universe, the most high, whatever you believe in, that everything happens for a reason. Doing things that make you happy and not depending on other people to make you happy, or not even allowing other people to make you unhappy. What's your country? USA. I changed this towel and put a new one down. That's when I know a woman is happy. Your watch not working? Yes, it is. It's working. What do you think your weakest strength is in life, and how could you do better to fix it? My weakest strength? No. No, what my weakest strength is. Honestly. Good evening, Aaron. We outside the car? No. Okay. Y'all know it's a side mirror. I have y'all popped up in the side mirror. Weakest strength. That's like your strength. You have many strengths, so it will be the weakest one. I understood. We on the flight if you start driving. Y'all not I'm not gonna drive. Y'all gonna be okay. Thank you, Aaron, for subscribing. I'm from Democratic Republican of Congo. Welcome, welcome. Hello, Adabi Frank. Boy, the trolls are wilding out tonight. They really are. But who cares? Who cares? They must be bored, kind of like me. Gotta keep an eye on mine. Out of Florida and Georgia, which one have you visited the most? I'm Florida. I just got back from Destin, Florida, maybe 2 weeks ago. Maybe 2 weeks ago. Call me Frank. I got you, Frank. Can I see your street now? Why you want to see my street? I'm from Jacksonville. Okay. How do you like it out there in Jacksonville? Jacksonville, Florida. Hello, Epic. Welcome, welcome, welcome. See, I've visited. I just came back from Destin. Of course, I've been to Miami and me not seeing my street. What kind of shoes, Brandon? Why you want to see my shoes? Why you want to see my shoes? No, you cannot see the street. Why you want to see the street? Why y'all being weird? No. Why you want to see the street? Why are you close to the camera? I'm not close. So why I told you to get the hell on? I'm confused. Shout out to Rena and Missy Macy. Shout out to you. I think it's a beautiful street. How do you figure it's beautiful if you haven't saw it? Or you on YouTube live asking a lot of people being weird. I hear you. Yes, it's just natural, but hey, why are you screaming? I'm loud in country. Loud in country. Lizzo is better than Beyonce. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. What's your age and nationality? What's your age and nationality? Can I have a shout out? I just shouted you out, Rena and Macy. It's the bomb. I've been on many vacations and resorts, but residential wise, I've only been a resident of Florida. Yeah, when I went to Destin, I was at a resort, and it was really nice, but the food wasn't that good. Hi, Alex. B Walker, why you want to know what kind of shoes I'm wearing? You got a shoe fetish? Yes, I live in the U.S. of the A. Welcome, Hugh. Yeah, you were in my live on Mother's Day. I think my kids were there. I'm here with my oldest daughter, my youngest one that was doing the absolute most. She's at home. Move the camera around so we can see where you are. No notification. Thank you for the shout out. You're welcome, Rena and Macy. I'm a sneakerhead. I love sneakers. What shoes you got? I don't wear sneakers. I don't. I own one pair of tennis shoes, and that's because I was like, I need to work out, but I don't wear tennis shoes at all. I'm very much so a very girly girl. I don't wear tennis shoes. I guess I'll say you're 32. I can be 32. I can be 32, Cortez. One of your kids was throwing strays at her mamas. Yeah, she stayed talking about people's mamas and unborn children. She's a mess. A complete mess. Can I get your number? No, Frank. What you gonna do with my number? What you gonna do with my number? Bye, Joseph. Goodbye, Joseph. Bye, Walker. I'll see you tomorrow. Where you gonna take me out to, Lloyd? Somewhere nice. I was thinking out tomorrow with you to Hooters. No, you wouldn't. No, you would not take me to Hooters. Sony, are you people watching like we're watching you? Yes. I'm just trying to be aware of my surroundings. There's still a lot of people coming up here. Watching. It's 1:28 in the morning. Why don't you go to sleep, Ivy? Why are you still up? Why are you still up? Good morning, no Miak. It is 7:28 here. What my eyes telling you? You can look me in my eyes. Who would you say is more southern? I don't know. I would probably say Texas. I'm not trying to. Why not? Go to sleep. What's up, DJ? Did you subscribe to me, DJ? Did you subscribe to me? Thank you, Cortez. I used to get made fun of because my eyes are large. But as I've gotten older, I have. Thank you, Sony. What are you looking at? I'm looking at people. Looking at people every day. Andy Canal. Okay, if you subscribe to me, I'll subscribe back to you. How much would it cost? Your life. It'll cost me your life. If you live your whole life without listening to Okay, I'm gonna go. Y'all doing too much. Goodbye. Y'all are doing absolutely too much. I'm gonna go. Bye.